What's up? My fault, y'all. I had it too loud. Got another stream. About to get to it, man. Playing against a new user that I don't really know. Pretty good player. He definitely. Oh, my fault. My fault, y'all. Definitely a good player. Definitely follow the rules and things like that. Good guy. Look forward to keeping him around. Hope you enjoy the stream. Oh yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you're gonna watch the stream, all I ask is hit the like button. That's all. Please. I don't ask for much. Just hit the like button.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced to have those on a very solid return. On the set. Here we go. Here we go. Point black. 95. Here's Young now to throw right away. Left side. It's caught. And he will score. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. That is first touchdown this year. Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll run forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. He's crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got it. It's Diggs. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To throw on first down is May. The reception belongs to Matt Holland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's good.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Drill, 52. Red, cycle. Smash, red.
On play action, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 43.
We get in motion.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. On the move left, and he cut that away right. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Hits as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Operating for the shotgun. It's Merritt. Left side, he's got Henry. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4. And will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing now is May. That one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Beringer in
On 4th fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set, ready. Hunt.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Alan Landry there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Blue strike. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Plus to his right. Off he goes. And a nice run as he comes to the first down, protecting himself. Sliding at the
Now I
end.
know niggas is cheating.
Take a look at his eyes. You can
I
see
can't
the
stem that
quarterback
route up
clearly
right
going
there.
through all of his progressions.
The other niggas know
He's
how to
quick
stem that
realize
route up.
there's
So they
nowhere to
doing
go with
something.
this ball.
They
Makes
cheat.
the right decision and gets out of
They
there.
definitely cheating because I try to stem that route up, that route just now and it don't work.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. He'll get this out wide. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black.
McMillan, the man in motion. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
52 black. Red, 38. Black shot.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go. Yellow, 22, white, 97. Grill green. Set.
A second down throw for Young. Oh, going to be fouled out and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
Yellow. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. We're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And the strength on display rather spectacular for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A 7-yard
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, needed to come out quickly, it did not. It is a sack. DJ Wanham. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Here's Bryce Berringer now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right out to the 20-yard line.
at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
I swear I can't play the game. So many people interrupt me while I'm trying to play.
10 punt. Punt, punt.
Get this drive started on the ground with a tunnel. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Open man downfield is Weekend. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers move out on top. 14-0.
14. Patriots nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Following
Carolina.
the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard
You know,
line.
it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 17
First
yards.
time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy. Lady, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd.
what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
May to the air once more. Now the clock hits Travion Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's May again. He's going to let this one go deep. And this ball incomplete on third down. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Here's their punter now as he's on to punt for New England. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing is Young. Oh, he gets it downfield to Trevor. That's right in. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a choke play.
Let's go. Blue 32. Fight 60. Check pitch. Cut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Red 30.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. They'll be forced to just throw this one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Third down and 9.
Come on, set. Red. 60 red. 60 red. Cut, cut.
Here's Young to throw. He's got his man. It's weekend. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Here comes the screen to Bruce. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Snap. Black. 95. Black shot. Pause red. Classic. 6. Ready.
Now Young. He does it going downfield. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Panthers first down. A gain of 29 yards. And a Panther first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set. Cut. 45. White. Edo blue. Six. Mega. Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Here's Young. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Right. White. Grill green. Red. Yellow. Blue striker. Hut.
On second down, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Red. Yellow. Black. Red. Black shot. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Fitzgerald to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Henderson, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves himself set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Henderson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First and 10.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
They'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down
I
behind
can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Down. Okay, black. Red, yellow.
Leggett in motion. To throw is Young. Taken in right side by Leggett. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Trying the left side. Here's Hubbard. He's got it. That's a 1st down. Across midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st down is Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red, 38. Set.
Tried to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yellow, 22, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go. Ready?
On fourth down, Young. Now will work his way out right. He finds the big tight end jungle. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your
I ain't
coverage
gonna
unit
lie.
to match up
He
and cover
boxed
that
that shit
long.
just now. Like box.
Here we go. 50, green. Row, 52. Hut, set.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Patriots 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the
The
field.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 24 now, here's second and 8. They'll try the left side with Henderson. He is met and dropped. A yard behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a third and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Remember, he
yards.
had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
First down.
Here, he's got a first
First
down.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
working out of the gun. It's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down.
A gain of
To bring up fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is Carter. He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Now here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Rachel Miller. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first down.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Let's go.
They'll go play action with Young. Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Anthony Jennings. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He'll pop this ahead for a 4, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Ball red. Down. Cluster. 6. 60 red. Use. Yellow.
To throw is Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Milton Williams. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. On the return is Jones. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. There's a short one to Hooper. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
30-yard line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 5. They gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Another Patriots.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here. And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Throw again is May. It's complete to Diggs. He'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's another
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. His throw is out in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a second down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He was brought down at the 26. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd
Third,
and 8.
they need 8. Here we go. One final play. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finish off the first month of the season.
Another game done.
As the Patriots
Hey, man.
press their mark to
4-0.
So that'll just about
We got
do
the
it
Dolphins
for
coming in town next week, man. So
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
it's gonna be a pretty good game, man. I might want to tune in for that one.
For more,
It's gonna be a lot of blood, guts, and glory.
So long, everybody.
Yeah, man. It's gonna get real dark. Yeah. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You heard? Appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it if y'all do. You know, I don't know why we ain't hitting it, but it's cool. You know. But anyway, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Salute.